Thanks for being here. We're watching Joey Chase in Co-VOD Volume 2, Co-VOD. Cut by Sammy Chase. Any relation? That's fun. Woo. Alright, everybody. Thanks for being here. So, I woke up to another one of those days where it's just like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know that guy. I've seen that frame before. But is it finally happening? It seems like it is. Ladies and gentlemen, congrats to friend of the channel, Austin PAZ. But looks like CRS will be giving him the signature CRS frame. Look at the colors on that thing, man. Super exciting. I was wondering what was happening with these because I've been super interested in the suspension frames since I saw them for the first time. Turn this down. Thanks for being here, everyone. We got Nix, we got Adam. I appreciate you. If you are at all interested in supporting the man, Austin PAZ, looks like you're going to have some great ways to do that soon. I believe on Friday, September 5th, you should be able to pre-order these frames. Whee! Always happy for more Austin footage. Look at that. Look at that tuck. Man, this looks nice. Look at this camera. Oh, he's talking. Oh, boy. Hold on. He's talking to me.
Press frame.
Oh. Alright, here we go.
New York City is tough.
Tough.
The ground, the spots.
Suspension quad frames would be sick.
I have something that can actually handle it. After many years of testing and development, Create Originals is back with the CRS frame. And this
Alright. This one's mine.
This isn't just a regular frame. These are suspension frames, where each wheel individually
What's
moves
up?
and down.
Woo! Look at that.
Urethane
Oh, that's good footage.
Since they move independently
Nice.
of each other,
Ooh,
this allows
okay.
you to
Alright.
adapt specifically to the way
Call him
you
Fancy
skate.
Foot Paz over here.
The shock absorption obviously helps with jumping gaps, but it
Woo!
also benefits skating in almost every
The
area.
backslide step over
New
pawn's
York
awesome.
streets can look like they've been through war. Cobblestone, potholes, grates. Normally that stuff rattles you to pieces. CRS frames smooth it all out for you, and suddenly those spots aren't off limits.
Dog, I need these for Eindhoven.
Since the wheels move independently of one another, CRS frames help you turn sharper, tighter, and they give you more control and confidence under your feet.
Huh.
It's like a taxi weaving through midtown traffic. You know how much more maneuverable you are when you switch from
Wu-Tang.
an anti-rocker to a flat setup? Well, this is like the next step up from that.
Can I skate him
Since the urethane comes in
Snaggletooth?
different harnesses, you can set these up however you want.
Oh, they look so good. I feel like this would look great on my skate, Austin. Why would you do this to me?
Soft on the outside for a more banana rocker feel. Anything you want to adapt to your style of skating.
That's a great idea,
People
too.
are blown away when I tell them I almost never had knee problems all the years I've been skating. And honestly, I think part of it has to do with the fact that I've been skating these frames for so long. I can't prove it scientifically, but I feel like these frames have definitely helped the longevity of my skate career. And that's part of the reason why I love them so much. I've been
Dang,
working
risky.
with Create Originals over the years, testing so many iterations
Ah!
of the frame, from
Love it.
materials to spacers to different urethane harnesses.
Thanks for being here,
and we
Dominic.
finally landed on something everyone's gonna love. I'm
Dang,
happy to
dog.
announce my own signature Austin PAZ frame with the relaunch of the Create Originals CRS line. They're going to be dropping soon, so be sure
Happy
to order them
days.
before they're sold out. Let's go skating.
Alright. Dude, awesome. That is so exciting. Congrats, Austin. They look amazing, by the way. Is there... Did I miss credits for who shot it? Will it say? Anyway, it looks great. I would assume Austin, but the video looks amazing. Good work. Did a great job showing off like how the thing works. Yeah, they look pretty cool. Looks like my camera's behind. Hold on. Hello? Okay. Looks like it's faster now. It's so weird why it does that. Anyway. Sorry. little technical difficulties. This is super exciting. The pre-order for this, from my understanding, goes live, September 5th. So if you're looking to try out some suspension frames, that obviously come highly recommended from somebody we're very familiar with. It's exciting time, man. I'm really excited to try these. I hope to snag a pair. I've wanted to try suspension frames since I heard about them. Let's see. So the website here, I'm just gonna drop a link to their website here. But you should be able to pre-order these within the week. So if you're interested, which I hope you are, I'm honestly just like the quote about him with his knees, you know, talking about his not having knee injuries as much because he feels like it's a big part of it is due to skating those frames. You know, I'm interested. You piqued my interest, Austin. But congrats, my friend. It's pretty sweet. You've definitely put your work in for that one. Out of like, I love it for a long time, man. You've been skating those solidly too. So I'm glad that get to have this cool colorway too, man. I'm excited to see it in person. Colorways always look better in person too. And I know when I like something on the interwebs that I'm just gonna fall in love with it in person. It happens. Anyway, yeah, and then shout out Create Originals. It's cool to see that they've been able to figure out the mold issue they were going through. Those were scary times. What else is going on in the world? I think we got some more videos that were dropped. Let's see what else there is to watch. Fountains. Andrew Kozlowskis. I'm sorry. Very sorry. I feel like I heard about this. 2.6 thousand views, 119 subscribers. Mountains. Michael Fromling, Andrew Kozlowskis, Dallas Kilpatrick, Colin Martin. Fountains vid is great. All right. Rory Melahany. All right, I've met Rory. Video calibration. Get calibrated, everybody. Michael, how old are you? 9. What grade are you going to be in next year? 4th. Michael Fromling. Do you know what school you plan to go to? Here. You have a bicycle at home? Mm-hmm. Do you get scraped up? Do you fall on your bike? No, I was rollerblading and I fell. Michael Fromling. Woo, okay. Morning, Mikey. Help yourself to anything. See you around 2:30. That's some good B-roll. Setting up a story. What's up, Josh? We're watching Fountains. We were just talking about Austin Paz's signature CRS frame. Woo! If you are unaware, congrats to Austin Paz. But he will be getting a signature CRS frame. The video is phenomenal, by the way. Actually, let me just pop it up here. I already had it popped up. I'll share it to you. I'll drop the link right here. Everybody go and watch this video. Give it a like. Everybody comment. I'm gonna comment, actually. These are friggin' sick. Anyway. Fountains. Shout out to Austin Paz. Pretty cool. I don't know why my camera is so upset. It's lagging so much. Skating the car. I still really want to skate a car, man. Dang, dude, that's risky. What the heck? Come on. Hey! That's awesome. Judas. Yeah, we got some good vibes in this one. Sick. Yeah, dog, I can't tell you how often I've thought about, like, moving out somewhere like Texas just to be a bit around a big crew that I could be like, hey, you want to go film some street skating today? Because, like, you see me film myself at the park. I love parks, but I don't like street skating alone, you know? I know I'm not alone in that either. But, I wish I had a crew that I could film, you know? I just, like... I love shooting good footage, and there's so much good footage in this, it just makes me want to go film, you know? And then Austin's video makes me want to film some skating. Woo! Favre drop Royale. Step over, is that step over pawn? Top pawn? Step over top pawn, I guess. Holy crap. Woo! Beautiful, man. Holy cow. I like the, like, dreamy look. That seems to be really popular. I'm gonna have to do that with the religion video. Beebus was doing it too. Why is my camera so lagged behind the audio? Where is he going? What the heck? Did he just heel roll up that? Dog, what? You psycho. What the heck? Wait a minute. Have you ever heel rolled up a ramp? Have you ever done that? I've never done that. Crazy. I need to figure out what's going on with this camera. It's gonna bug me. It was working the last time. Configure video. Camera control. I can zoom it. Oh. Wait, is it an optical zoom? No. There's no way. No. Focus. Exposure. Yeah, crank it. Huh? Come on. What the heck? Okay. Pan and tilt. Why do I even have that option? This is not a PTZ camera. Sorry, I'm working on my camera. Give me just a second. It's really... It looks like... Here it's fine. It's really not bad right now. But when I switch to the monitor, it like gets really far behind. It's doing okay. Do I have to just configure the video every few minutes? Anyway. Yeah, I felt like an Abiba video. I'm glad I'm not alone in that. Definitely getting that vibe, but it's not a bad thing. I love those videos like most. That's the stuff I would like to shoot, you know? I just, like, I gotta be the cameraman, you feel? I gotta, like... I don't know, I'm way too controlling of the directorial vision, but I've got a vision for so many videos. It's just, I have to be the cameraman. I can't be the guy. I can't be the guy in front of the camera. Tripod stuff is cool. Tripod stuff works. I don't own a slider, and that could help, but ultimately, just being able to be a cameraman for somebody who's a good talent, specifically a good skater and a good frontman. Again, miss you, Ben. Whenever you want to start that skate park conglomerate, let me know. Media conglomerate. The media park. Oh. Dude, I got a crazy knot under my shoulder blade. Someone help me. I love his face when he rolled away. Right foot front unity. Woo! The AO soul. I've tried that. Left foot AO soul, like right foot front unity and the left AO, left foot soul is so hard. And I barely touched that thing. He did that in the street. Look at this. He's like, oh, friggin' YouTube. Just let me, I need to remember to use the play button. Roll it back. In slow motion. Now look at his face. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I think that works. That was good. I thought he was gonna high five the hat. Negative Machio 180 out. I think I need to do a Let's Learn negatives video soon. So I gotta practice my negatives. Looks like over time the camera just like gets behind the audio. I really don't understand. Guess I can see if there's software for it. I hate filming solo because I can never showcase my actual skating, just grind. Yeah, the problem about being your own videographer too is you can't really do lines. Like, you really have to, especially if you care about depth of field like I do. Depth of field is one of my favorite things about a good camera, is the way that it blurs everything but the subject, depending on the lens, the lighting, the camera, so many factors, but the aperture and what it can achieve. If you are using a lot of light and using very shallow depth, like I usually do in the daytime light at the skate park, it's hard to line up multiple obstacles and still achieve that artistic vision. So I feel like whenever I'm setting up an angle to film myself hitting multiple obstacles, I have to give up a good bit of the artistic vision. I have to use my camera in a way essentially I don't want to. But, you know, I know no one cares about that nearly as much as me, but it's the craft, you know? I love my own footage. I love, like, and obviously you see me gushing over other people's footage too, but I love achieving just a good look, a good shot. Makes me happy. I don't know what it is, but it's a primal instinct for me. Hey, Sean, thanks for being here. We're watching Fountains right now by Andrew Kozlowskis. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say that name a bunch of different ways and probably wrong most of the time. Very sorry. Appreciate you, Andrew, for putting this together. It's a sick video. All of this footage has been really good. The edit's been fantastic. The B-roll's phenomenal. B-roll makes a good video, y'all. Like, listen, it's not just all about the stuff, the main stuff. Solo filming always requires doing the trick several times to get the angles. That too. And the way that my sessions have been going recently, I'm usually spending my 2-3 hours I have when I go to the park working on just like a few tricks, if not one. Like the little right foot Mizu, True 360 Soul. By the way, okay, I have to ask. So, a True 360 into a grind is a hurricane, correct? But if I do a Soul and then do a True 360, an Outspin 360, and then do a Soul, like, is it not a hurricane? Is it not Mizu Hurricane Soul? Is it... I guess I just don't know the stipulations, you know? I just don't know. And I have to ask. Video's incredible. Morning, Skate World. Thanks for being here, Mike. Yeah, Sean, it's been really good so far. Not only just the footage, but the skating, the spot selection, the creativity, the edit, I'm really impressed by. It's definitely looking like a solid 10, you know? Kaz filmed the whole thing on his iPhone. iPhones look good. Don't get me wrong. I film stuff on my iPhone now. I'm just kind of like getting over it, and I'm just gonna start filming on my iPhone more. I've got the 15 Pro. It's got a good sensor. But am I wrong? Is what I'm asking. I'm not. I know what you're saying, but am I wrong? I'm not asking what we think about it. I'm asking if I'm using it correctly. Listen, I'll stop using it. It's because I posted that video of me trying it, and Clark commented Mizu True 360 Soul, and I was like, so there's a difference, right? I just don't know. Now I'm confused. He did that to mess with me. But also, is it like, would you call it a true 360 since you land going forward, or would we call it an outspin 360? I hear so many opinions that my brain is rotted. I learned left kind grind, left Mizu yesterday. It was fun. Oh, nice. Left kind grind to left Mizu yesterday. What? Left kind grind. Oh, dang. Like, outspin Mizu or inspin Mizu? I feel like inspin would be super hard. Outspin, I feel like could be fun getting that connect. Gee, dang, that's an interesting trick. I'm just imagining that in my head now. True spin is never a forward trick. See, well... See, I thought, yeah, I was like, it's outspin. It would be like, I mean, that's what I say. Listen, I know we do true and AO, but I'm usually, especially when I'm talking to skateboarders, I'll say outspin, inspin, because it makes sense just to me the most. But I get that they are different. When, you know, obviously, true soul, I'm gonna be doing a 180, I'm gonna be landing backwards, doing the soul backwards. If I do an outspin 360, you know, but I understand when someone says true or AO. I just love that there's... I'm just the bastion for, like, all these, these different nomenclatures, man. I'm, like, becoming the encyclopedia for everything, but it all eventually melds together, and I have my own dialect now of skate stuff. I'm sorry I'm so confusing everyone. I mean no disrespect. I call it outspin. You guys catch my... Yeah, I did! Josh, bro! Oh my god, I was at work and... it was just like, holy crap. A customer walked in and... like, I'm not kidding either. A customer walked in as I was like looking down at it. You know, like, oh, you watching something funny? And I was like, oh, watching a friend of mine do a trick, and I always got rollerblading behind me, a video of some kind. Still usually tactics, but sometimes I'll throw up some of my own videos, because customers always like it. They're always like, is that you? And then we talk about rollerblading and what... Anyway. Yeah, I saw that, and I was just like, I told the customer, I just can't describe to you how much I hate both of the tricks this person did, and he did them so much better than I ever will. And it looked good, which is what I hate. Tabernacle. Bro, Tabernacle to friggin' True KG makes no sense. How? You got the hip strength of a gorilla, dude. Like, what the heck? My hips hurt thinking about that. Yeah, Sean, yeah, probably he would. I don't know. I don't want to assume. Clearly, I don't know anything. Hey, what's up, Ben? Thanks for being here. Never seen that done before, and I've been watching skating for a long time. Yeah, dude, that's what I love about the compound and the faction crew and everyone that surrounds them, is it's just like, that would be so... weird, funny, and I don't think I've ever seen that. It's probably a big part of a lot of the conversations I've had. Dang, that's a low soul. Egon Neb, alright. That was Manly Adams, am I right? I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure it was. I was talking, I was yammering. Woo! Dang, and the brown carbon freeze. Oh, look at that. PJ, look at this ledge, dog. What the heck? Alright, sick. Yeah, alright. I'm walking. Love that, Ben. Good stuff. Had a buddy show up and he loves tabernacles. Hadn't done one since I started skating. It evolved quickly. I love that so much. I also hate tabernacles, so you can keep doing them for both of us. He friggin' rolled that ledge? PJ, dog. That's crazy. 180 rolled and then fakey 3'd out of that thing. The compound is an NBD cult. Oh, should come up with a shirt that's like NBD cultist. Picture of like Tree and Jimmy Sizz doing whatever they do all the time. Dang, that was boosted. That's some air right there. Dominic got to run, get errands done before Wednesday night skate. Alright, well, I hope you have a good one. I'll be hopping off in about 25-30 minutes just because I got work at 2. But it's been kind of raining, so hopefully the arcade will be busy. Dang, alright. I love me some BMX tricks like that. Oh, dang, the wall run. What the heck? With the friggin' the gap in the wall. The turnaround. Beautiful Soul 180. Still a ways off from aggressive, but I'm gonna set up my urban CC for big wheels. Alright, man. Hope your next session's a good one, brother. Woo! Zero Rocket Machio, crazy. What's up, F Donkey? What's up, Donk? Hey, how we doing, Crayfish? Brother John. I was at a friend's house yesterday, and we were just taking a walk because, long story short, their public skate park disappeared. And he could have swore that he saw it in some person's backyard. We walked down the road, and sure enough, the skate park was moved to someone's backyard. So the city no longer has a skate park. The dude who owns it saw us gawking at it, and he's probably just no older than like maybe 5 years older than us. He came out and talked to us about it real quick. The city was just looking to sell it. Some dude came out to buy the whole park. He could only take the half pipe. This local resident helped him move it, and he said, whatever, I'm not taking anything but the half pipe. Anything you want, you can take it. This dude's kid, Scooter, and he's used to skateboard, so he took it. Cedric, shout out Cedric, feet and 4 wheels. Sick, dude, what the heck? That is crazy. What a trick. Anyway. Hey, Woody City Riot, shout out to Chris McCormick. Sorry, I got super distracted. Yeah, so we saw this skate park just in this dude's backyard, and he's like, they're building a bunch of stuff at the school down the road, and so we keep walking, and I was like, yeah, I'll just let me scope out if they got any rails, and there were some handrails, and I was like, oh man, yeah, these are short, they're not that tall, I could hit these. He's like, you could hit these? I was like, yeah, dude, I've already done this, and I was like, you obviously don't watch my videos. I didn't say that, but I laughed at him. I was like, nah, dude, I've done this. I'll show you the footage, and then pulled up the video, you and me in Eindhoven. I was like, I hit rail bigger than that. It's like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah, that's right. Want to win a pair? What are we winning? I have to jump on a work call. Have a good day, you guys. Tune into Rollerblading Still Fun podcast tonight. I gotta set up an alarm. I'm usually still at work doing stuff, so I need to remember. We are giving away a pair of lava skates. All right. Boss is here. Let me ring the bell for Rollerblading is Still Fun. Hold on, let me duplicate. If you're just joining the stream, we were talking about Austin, all caps, Austin Paz's signature CRS frames. Rollerblading is still fun. It is so hard for me to talk and type. I'm sorry. Ain't that? Yeah. See, I have the bell ringing. Why do I not get the notifications? YouTube, help me. Here, I'll drop the link right now. Everybody, hop in the chat later. Their streams are a good time. I'm usually working, so I need to get better about catching them while they're live, but go and support. Gotta love it. We need more YouTube rollerblading live streams. We need more. I wish I could do it every day, but realistically I just can't. So the more the merrier, you know? You know? And the more that I can participate in, which I miss doing. Rory Mellahan! Very kind fellow. Got to meet him briefly at Windy City Riot last year. Saw him a little bit this past year. And then I feel like I had more of a chance to talk to him somewhere else. I forget exactly where, but I think it was one of those like after parties or whatever. They do a free raffle every stream? Oh, dang. That's sick. I need to get on that grind. Every time you come to the stream, I'm gonna give you a little high five. Dang, what the heck? Got a friggin' toe slide here. Toe Royale. Whoop! Ouch. Oh well. The banter back and forth is epic. Yeah, I love that, man. That's always the best. It's another thing that would be so great about doing the media park, man, where every day like our job is to stream, and then we're basically running like we stream before the skate park opens, open the skate park, and just kind of let the stream run, but have like have guests come on, stuff like that. Hey, I mean it's 12:41. Do we need some banter? Who wants to come on? Who wants to come be my guest? I wish I had a crew that I could do live streams with like that, man. It looks like so much fun. My work makes streams so unpredictable is the big thing. Antonio, thanks for being here. There's a lot of tricks in this video I want to try out. Yeah, this video is definitely one of those inspiring edits. Sully and Jose, they're funny guys, man. I really enjoy those streams. Definitely worth a watch if you guys have not checked it out. Who cares? Work, what's that? I'm going to be filming a festival in Seattle this weekend and was asked to do a podcast with Angled Souls. Not sure if it will be live. Dang, that's pretty cool. I'm excited to see that. What the heck? AO Soul on that is bonkers, man. What the frick? AO Torque Soul, look at that. What in the heck? On the DNA Helix. What in the frig? If I wasn't at work, I'd do it. Someone quit their job and join the stream. You ever heard of a frontile? No. A frontal? I've never heard of that. I'm gonna call it a toyale. A toe royale. What in the heck? With the arms. Bro, what the heck is this? Left foot toe roll with a right foot toe drag. 180 into a stair bash. 180 out. What? Dog, that is some crazy... Oh my god, dog, this is some control. Ooh, what? Fake 360 out of that? Oh man, 270 back salve into 0 right foot fish, 180 out onto the bank. The little sign. Foot dip with a grab into the trash can. He gaffs the trash can and dips his foot in there. Love this. Rory's definitely, like, you can tell he's one of those skaters that's been doing it forever. What? Did he just do a friggin' rock roll? What in the name of God? How? How did he do that? What the? Oh my god, Rory. This is crazy, dude. Oh, that's gonna be one of the most slept on things. I'm sorry that I'm like, dude, what the what? He's so good. Back cab driver. 180. Oh my god. In back cab driver, 180 sus slide in the cab driver into front cab driver. Oh, that is so friggin' hard. Do you guys do cab drivers? I friggin' hate this trick. I say that. I love all tricks. I hate that I'm not good at this trick. This trick is really hard. This trick is so friggin' hard. Dog, what the heck? Woo! Rory, come on, man. This section is awesome. I didn't know what I was in for. I knew I was gonna have fun watching it. I didn't realize he was gonna be blowing my friggin' mind out here. Hey, what's up, Herblore? Thanks for being here. Yeah, I gotta respect that one for sure. Frontal sound, yeah. Fishbrain to alley-oop Machio rewind out. Yeah, dude, he's crazy. Favorite groove trick, really? That's my Royale. It always looks like a front side, so... I can do them, I'm just not a fan of them unless it's Mini Vinton doing them. Well... Rolling around a city, man, is such a vibe. Makes me want to just... I do just gotta, like, go stay out in the city for a week and just roll around. Oh my god, Rory. Dog. This is the hardest thing to happen this year. This goes harder than anything I've ever seen. Oh, dude, I got tears in my eyes. Bro, what the... Oh, this section is so good. It's got everything. It's got absolutely amazing tricks, and it's got absolutely phenomenal tricks that are hilarious, that make no sense. Oh, dude, someone get a picture of this and put it on a shirt, please. It's need just the right amount of motion blur to show that he's doing the slide. Oh, Rory. Thank you for brightening my day so much. What an incredible section. Like, holy crap, the tricks. And don't get me wrong, that trick is phenomenal. That trick is crazy. But that is one of the funniest things I've seen in a little while. With his hands behind his back, dude, right? I died trying the same, man. And he's on flat, right? Yeah, dude, right? It looks like it. I'm pretty sure. I just... Oh, dude. Rory. It's one of my favorite sections. The dive of death without hands. It's the hands behind the back that make that one. That, and then when he was doing the toe roll, toe drag with his hands straight up before the toe bash, or the stair bash was awesome. Missed him stair roll up the stairs. Dang, dude. I'll be watching his section a lot. I have no doubt. His section is long too, like, props, dude. So, like, not just a crazy vocabulary, but a lot of it. And that was one of the most casual, like, 180s I've seen. Jeez, dude. Corey. Waxing up all over the boot. It's a nice shot. This section is a book to study for real. Can't wait for a Spook Streets part. Yeah, my section is half street. I was thinking a lot about that. I should go and skate some street my next few sessions, but the spots are kind of far and few in between, so I'd have to do a lot of tricks on just a few spots, but I do have a big rail I want to hit. This, like, the constant grab, I love. This section is so much fun. Toe Royale. I need to see the up the stairs. Was it after the stair bash? It was after the rocks. Woo! Set slide down the stairs. Beautiful tuck grabs, man. Good on them grabs. Good old hop up the stairs. Beautiful pun. Nice. Classic. Oh, he's still going. He's still going. Love that. Did I miss it? Is it in the beginning? Sorry guys, I'm failing. Right there. Was I misconstrued? Missed again. That? I guess I didn't realize that he didn't just gap up it. I thought he went up. Does he ride up those? Can we hear it? Can you hear the stairs? Don't copyright me. Oh, dang, yeah, what the heck? I did not realize that. I thought that was it, but I was like, oh, you got real close to that. That's crazy. Dang, dude, okay. Killing it. Yeah, dude, that's ridiculous. This whole section is absolutely wild. Crazy! I don't know why my camera is so lagged, man. Like, I have to come back here and restart it every time. This camera can go up to 4K. Alright, let's do it. Hello? Oh, it is so lagged now. I just got this camera on friggin' a resale website. I didn't realize what it could do. I did not know. It is super lagged, holy cow. Buffering. Disable. Color range. Default. Default. Video format. Will... Huh? Huh? That help? 30 frames per second. Hello? Ah, okay. Have you already watched the Rose's young adult edit? I believe so. You can take another look, though. Danny. Spelled it wrong. Hold on. Camera looks like it's okay. Let's see what's going on here. I really don't understand this this camera. Never forget the Rory Mellahan wheel. Pulling it up. Eric the Shred. Oh, hold on. Also, Eric posted something. You can't sleep on an Eric post. His friggin' hand plant, dude. You guys see the Mizu hand plant thing? Hold on. Sorry, we'll roll this back. You guys see Eric Michael do this? Mizu friggin' hand plant. I don't even know. AO because he's hand planting on the inside of the box, on the coving. So Mizu AO hand plant. Top pawn. Bonkers, dog. How do you be as big as this man is and land topside like that? Spectrum's calling me. Don't call me. Look at this. Look at that. What the heck? Anyway. My camera seems like it's freaking out. Here we go. Fire. Hey, thanks for being here, Josh. Never forget, F4W. Fast forward. Rory Mellahan. Feet and 4 Rorys. Oh yeah. Oh, my camera died. What just happened? Hey, that's a nice picture. Look, that's nice. At least it's flattering. Woo! All right, I gotta fix the camera for some reason. Hold on. What the heck? It's the 4K. It killed it. I guess just bring it down to 720 and we'll see what happens. 720. It's all I need. I don't need anything more than that. Hey, I'm tiny. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm here. It's definitely doing better with the 720. I mean, no surprise, but all right, Yuto Akiyama. Woo, big ol' edge. Cheers. Smooth with it. Dang, alright. The first and only that I'm aware of aggressive wheel to be sold as a 6-pack. I could use that again. You know me. Maybe if I get Snaggletooth popular, we'll make Ben skate Snaggletooth when he comes back, and then more people will try it. Should I make a controversial video just to get the views? And it will be it'll be like my hand with a Snaggletooth frame over top a flat frame and an anti-rocker frame saying Snaggletooth is better than everything. Snaggletooth supremacy. Try rocker. I need those Austin PAZ CRS frames stat. Yeah, dog, I've been waiting because I knew that at some point those would be coming out. Not specifically Austin PAZ signature frame. I'm hyped on that. But I knew that the CRS frames were going to be coming out. It's even cooler that I get to support a friend and an amazing skater. So as soon as he's got that Austin PAZ Pro Boot from Rollerblade 2, that's when you know I'll snag up that blank. I mean, the Talbot, of course, has me interested because I can dye that orange, and also Talbot's amazing. All the things. But anyway, I think that'll be the Create Original frames that I land on. I've been super interested in suspension frames, and I really want to try them in Eindhoven. And you know me, I'll probably skate them Snaggletooth. I'm interested to see what Austin will think of that. Bet they're improved. Well, I mean, they've put in so much time and effort into them, and based on like the footage that they showed off, which great video by the way, showed off the movement really well. They look like they do a good job. Woo! All right. The OK gang. I'd hope so. Yeah. I would think so. They look good. Alright. Verse Club, Zero Type, Roses. It was Yuto Akiyama. Shout out. Let's quick do due diligence one last time. We're gonna take a watch of
New York City is tough.
New York City's tough, yo. We're gonna watch the video. Everybody go and support Create Originals and Austin PAZ. Go give this video a like.
Create Originals is back with the CRS.
Give it a comment.
And this one's mine.
Just pin the message. Colors look good, man.
These are suspension frames, where each wheel individually moves up and down via these urethane spacers. Since they move independently of each other, this allows your skates to adapt specifically to the way you skate. The shock absorption
footage sounds good too. I'm so happy I got the camera I got. It's gonna ooze a little bit. Goosh. I like having nice audio.
Like they've been through war. Cobblestone, potholes, grates. Normally that stuff rattles you to pieces. CRS frames smooth it all out for you, and suddenly those spots aren't off limits anymore.
I really want to try these in Eindhoven, dude. That's the most rattle I've ever been.
CRS frames help you
Seems like you get a lot of lateral movement in the wheels too.
Give you more control and confidence under your feet.
Yeah, the independent movement is interesting to me.
You know how much
theoretically that makes a lot of sense.
Switch from an anti-rocker to a flat setup. Well, this is like the next step up from that. Since the urethane comes in different harnesses,
I love his videos, dude.
However you want, you could put them all hard. You could put all soft in there.
Yeah, that is a fat groove. It looks good to me, man. It looks like a fun groove.
Anything you want.
Banana rocker feels got me interested.
A lot of people are blown away when I tell them.
Woo, dog! This trick is crazy.
All the years I've been skating, and honestly, I think part of it has to do with the fact that I've been skating these frames for so long.
Beautiful top X.
But I feel like these frames have definitely helped the longevity of my skate career.
Stays level because of the tolerance.
So much. I've been working with Create Originals.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see. Like, I really want to try him.
From materials to spacers to different urethane harnesses, and we finally landed on something everyone's gonna love. I'm happy to announce my own signature Austin PAZ frame with the relaunch of the Create Originals CRS line. They're going to be dropping soon, so be sure to order
Happy days.
Sold out. Let's go skating.
Peace. Don't want to get copyright struck. I probably already did, but it's okay. Create Originals. Shout out Austin PAZ, friend of the channel. Honestly, Austin, you should come on the stream. Why haven't we had you on the stream? We should have you on the stream. Just talk about everything. Talk about dumb stuff. Actually, let's talk about stuff that we like. Let's just talk about stuff that doesn't get talked about. I don't know. Like, we should come up with topics that are just like, I feel like isn't talked about enough. Like toe rolls and heel rolls. Anyway, super cool. Shout out Create Originals and Austin PAZ. Super excited to see that Austin is getting a signature frame. There really aren't many more people that are more deserving than Austin PAZ to receive pro products. I know he doesn't like hearing it. Yeah, but it's true. Austin, you're an amazing skater. You've put in so many years. And I really hope that this is just one of many pro products for you. Still, I'll say it. I still want to see the boot. I said it earlier. I still want to see a boot for you, man. Because you're that good. You also put in that much effort. Anyway, at the end of the day, congrats, dude. This is super cool. I can't wait to see them in person. I hope to be able to snag a pair, but ultimately, I would love for them just to sell out, you know? That's what I want for you, Austin. I don't want you to be a sellout. I want you to sell out your frames. I love you, Austin. Thank you so much for all your support, everybody. Go and follow the link that is pinned to the chat. Go and like the video and comment all that. Go and subscribe to Rollerblading Still Fun if you haven't. Pulled up that earlier. That link should be somewhere in the chat as well, but you can just look up Rollerblading Still Fun on YouTube. I'm gonna try to be there tonight if we're not busy. But anyway, yeah, it's, hop in that chat and just hang out, have a good time. Dropping a powder blue CRS or a Jet Set Radio green frame. That'd be pretty sweet. Yeah, interesting, yeah. Who knows? Who knows? Not me. Well, that would make sense. It'd be pretty cool. Go and support Get Rollin' and Feet and Four Wheels. They are sponsors of this stream and sponsors of pretty much everything rollerblading. Go and buy a shirt from Feet and Four Wheels or donate to Get Rollin', and all that money goes right back into rollerblading. Feet and Four Wheels sponsors many events and many skaters, and Get Rollin' sponsors many events and many skaters. We're going to be doing the Mex tour soon, so stay tuned for some content in November for the Mexico tour from Get Rollin', and then also stay tuned for tomorrow. We're going to be doing a religion interview with the creator of One and the Same, Oats. Super excited to have him on. Not super familiar, so I'm excited to get to know him a little bit more tomorrow. So stop in at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to have the creator of Oats, One and the Same, on the stream. We'll be talking all things rollerblading. And other than that, I hope your next session is a good one. I appreciate you being here. Subscribe, like, ring that bell. The ding. Just like that. But on your screen. And then you'll be able to catch the next stream next time I go live. I appreciate you. And I hope your next session is a good one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Later, bladers. Ka-chow. Ooh, 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 ooh.